From the Hardball Central Studios, I am Jeannie Zalasko with Steve Biziak, and we are just about set to bring you a Wednesday night matchup here on 2K Sports. We're all over these Phillies at 2K Sports, and we've got a heaping serving of Phillies baseball coming up at Citizens Bank as the Phillies are just moments away from taking to the field, Steve.
And while these Phillies may have fallen just short of the playoffs in 2005 and 06, they have managed to weather some dramatic changes on the roster that have really solidified that lineup, starting rotation and bullpen into something special.
Yeah, who knew that shipping off some of your best hitters and bringing in a veteran like Jamie Moyer would ignite a late-season surge like these guys saw in 2006, really a threat to get to the postseason. And these guys are a real threat once again in the NL East division.
These Phillies give the fans at Citizens Bank plenty of reason to come out and cheer them on.
Thanks, Steve. Now let's take you out for some baseball. John?
Welcome, everyone. This is John Miller alongside my longtime colleague, my good friend, Hall of Famer Joe Morgan, who also is an Emmy winner. Now, Joe, before we get started, what do you think of the chances here for one of your old teams, the Phillies?
Well, this team is really struggling right now. One victory in their last 10 contests. And a lot of that comes because you're just not playing well. But if they start to play well tonight, put a couple of victories together, I think they can be okay. Otherwise, they're going to have big trouble the rest of the way.
David Wells will be doing the pitching. He was a 2-game winner last season. All right, Joe. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. That should be a base hit.
You can never underestimate getting a good energy going for your team right away. This single right out of the gates could set up an early lead.
One man on, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike one. The pitch. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is there, and he makes the catch.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Let's take a look at the Phillies' defense.
Willie Ibar.
One out, man on first. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. The off-speed pitch is in there and falls behind 0-2. Barajas sets up shop on the inside part of the plate now. A dive, but he's back in easily. He's running, taking off, line up the middle. Rollins from his knees, got him. What a play!
Thought that might have been a double play ball, but at least they get the one.
Jones backed up his 50 home run season in 05 with 41 more homers in 06 with the Braves and 129 batted in. And he's still one of the best in the game in center field, too. Fastball in there for a called strike. Barajas gives the target for down and in. He wants it inside. Hit of the ground, up the middle. Rollins fields. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Braves pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number one. Then we have no score. Tim Hudson is going to be the pitcher in this one. He was a 13-game winner a year ago.
Leading off the bottom of the first inning, shortstop.
Hudson ready to go with a pitch on the way.
Jimmy Rollins.
Ground ball to second. Or from his knees, he got him. Now that is a Gold Glove play.
Center fielder.
Here's the batting order for the Phillies. Ryan Howard is the big hitter hitting third in their lineup. Base is empty with one out. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. One ball, no strikes.
Way to be patient.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Jones glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This ball's into the left center field gap, but this is the center fielder's ball if he can get there. That's a good job to take charge out there.
A veteran umpiring crew working today, Joe.
These guys are the best, John.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Ibar throws to first, and the side is returned. Nothing doing here this half inning. We'll go to the top of the second. Then we have no score. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Jeff Francoeur will be the first man up. First pitch to him.
Leading off the top of the second inning.
On the ground to third. Nunez. Oh, and a bad throw. But he recovers in time to make the play. Nice job.
Coming to bat, left fielder.
Dion comes up for the first time right now. One out, nobody on. He throws.
Here we go, Phillies. Here we go.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Nunez there. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. LaRoche is getting his first look in the batter's box today. Two outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. He delivers. Swinging a high chopper towards the hole. Barajas throws on to first in time to retire the side. They go down quickly and quietly here. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. Still no score. The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next. Mickey Mantle. That one is lofted in the air. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot.
Well, it was a two-seam fastball, John. That one came in and the batter saw it the whole way. He didn't fool him at all. Big fly comes off of that pitch.
Yeah, whether it's 2 seams or 4 seams or 12 seams or no seams at all, if you make it fat, the guy's going to hit it. Utley will get his first shot in this one right here. Bases are empty. There's nobody out. Here it comes. Just off the plate, and that's ball 1. McCann sets up for this one on the inside and up. Now the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air. Francoeur is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch. Victorino gets his first trip to the plate right now. One out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes.
That's a nice pitch. It came in close to the hitter and then it broke over the plate.
Get this one all the way to Jersey.
And the 1-strike pitch by Tim Hudson. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Or is right there, and he makes the catch.
That ball's hit pretty well, but unfortunately, the second baseman hasn't played perfectly.
Bases empty, 2 down. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Hit Hudson.
Here's Hudson with a 1-0 count. He throws. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Don't wait too long.
One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's Hudson to the plate. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The Phillies get a run on the homer and take the lead. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. Philadelphia is leading 1-0. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. Edgar Renteria will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Curveball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Barajas looking to get this pitch inside. Look where that target is. He wants to make this hitter uncomfortable. And he comes back with one in there, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 offering. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken for called strike 2. The 2-2 coming. Popped him up. Back behind home plate. 2-2 on the way. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Wells. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
Good reactions out there on the mound to glove this thing and throw to third.
Hudson steps up and will have his first plate appearance of the game right here. Nobody on base with 1 out. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Barajas sets the target now low and on the outside. He kicks, he throws.
Well, he tried to make a perfect pitch, but he misses down and away.
That was your pitch.
One ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Ooh, and the hammer. 1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch coming.
Well, we're just waiting for it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the breaking ball. 2 down.
That's a hard breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout. Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at bat, but let's go back and take a look at it.
Yeah, some great pitching, Joe. Renteria will step in now. Base hit his last time up. 2 outs, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. And it drops in for a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
At the plate,
McCann will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, John. A lot of speed at first base. Let's see how they deal with him to keep him from stealing the base.
This one swung on and hit on a line. That one gets through and for a base hit.
If the pitcher doesn't establish the inside part of the plate, the hitter's going to look away. And he does just that and gets himself a base hit.
Willie Ibar comes in. Last season he had just 1 home run. 2 down, runners at first and second. A throw back to second, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
John, I'm looking out at second right now, and I'm seeing a guy who's itching to steal a base. If I'm the manager, I recognize that and give him the green light. Man, that's a tough pitch to hit, and he took it.
They throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. Barajas gives him the target right on the outside corner, about knee high. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. He deals. He wasted a fastball that time. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Nunez. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on a couple of hits and 2 men left. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third. The Phillies lead it 1-0. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. Jimmy Rollins will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
Some guys like that fastball up and in. But unfortunately, that time the pitcher got the call for a strike because he didn't swing.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a soft liner towards left center. And that goes through a base hit. So with nobody out, he's aboard. Well, will take his cuts here. Nobody out and a runner at first. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
You don't even see him, man. Take that base.
Grounded up the middle. Or over to second for one. And there's the second out. A double play. Nice play that time with a throw to first for the double play. 4-6-3.
It's pretty much textbook, John. You get the ball that's just asking to be dished around the infield, and they get the job done.
Rollins will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on. Cuts are ready to go with a pitch on the way.
That's a tough pitch to hit. Good fastball with great velocity.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy. Oh, you're base hit. Calm down.
That's a strike. And Rollins is in a real defensive stance now. It is 0-2. Rollins with a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Too bad, Jimmy. So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. We're through 3 innings now. Philly leads 1-0. The heart of the order coming up next. Andrew Jones is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him.
Leading off the top of the
First pitch on the way.
Number 25.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but he got away from him.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Andrews swings and misses, and now the count is even. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lays off that one just out of the zone, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way.
When you can spot the ball in the outside corner and keep it down, you've got a great weapon as a pitcher.
The 2-2 pitch. Oh, strike 3 called. Andrew didn't even get a swing off on that one.
Now, lefties like the ball down and in. The righties is a different story. Either way, if it's going to cross the plate, you've got to swing the bat.
That was a nice pitch there, Joe.
It definitely was. The batter's knees buckled on that one.
He delivers. Hit in the air to left center. Rollins goes over and puts it away. Dion will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. There's a swing of the fly ball down the line and left. And it drops a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Now coming to bat.
LaRoche will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch to him. He kicks, he throws. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, his side is retired. No runs on one base hit, and a runner left at first. We go to the last of the fourth. The Phillies on top, 1-0. The number 2 hole will be getting things started next. Ryan Howard is due up second, and you've always got to be very careful with him. Fastball runs inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Low for a ball, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. High bar. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up throwing.
Base is empty, 1 out. Hudson ready to go with a pitch on the way. Swing and a drive, deep left center. And he'll take an extra base on this one, I'm sure, as it rolls toward the wall. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
John, that was a spectacular big fly. Only big-time players come through in the clutch like that.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first. Swung on and lined to right field, and that gets through for a base hit.
Johnny really got a hold of that one and just scoots it by the infielder for a base hit.
Utley will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Sometimes you have to tip your hat to the pitcher when he nails the corner like that one.
Check that strike zone.
And the 1-strike pitch by Tim Hudson. Good patience. Utley letting one go by. And the count is even. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 offering from grounded to second, could be 2. Or to second for 1. Back to first, and not in time. Not quite a double play that time.
Well, they get the force out at second, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 there.
Victorino comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the left side. 2 men on, 2 men out. Hudson ready to go with a pitch on the way. Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1. And ruled a swing by the umpire, who said he went around on that one.
Here we go, Phillies.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits and 2 left. We're through 4 here in Philadelphia. The Phils lead 1-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. Edgar Renteria will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. He throws.
Pete Orr.
Oh, and he helped him out on that one. 0-2.
Make it like that, buddy.
Ground ball to short. Rollins fields. Over to first for out number 1.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He winged it over to first to get the hitter out.
Now here we go, the replay. Joe, now this was a very close play.
Close play at first. Thought for a second he might beat it out. But the umpire punches him out, and that's clearly the right call.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Rollins. Oh, and he throws wildly. And he'll have no play on this one. That'll go as an error.
Stepping up to the plate.
Renteria will be the batter. Singled his last trip to the plate.
Renteria.
1 on, 1 out. Ground to the second, could be 2. Utley. And there's 1. Back to first, not in time. Not quite quick enough that time to get the double play.
Well, they get the force out at second, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 there.
McCann, with the single his last time, will be the batter. 2 outs, a man on first. And a throw over to first. And they don't make any noise this half. On we go to the last half of inning number 5. The Phillies in the lead, 1-0. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Rod Barajas is due up second in the next half inning.
Third baseman. Number 3. Abraham Nunez.
He throws. That one got away from him, and it hit him.
Man, I've seen guys get bruises, even welts, from getting hit with a fastball. But once you get back to the dugout, you better put some ice on it.
Runner at first. First pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Hudson ready to go. The pitch on. Ground ball. Headed for the middle. And it's through. That's a base hit.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here.
Runners on first and second. Nobody out. He bunts the ball. Hudson. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
He might have thought about going to second, but he gets the sure out at first.
Jimmy Rollins.
Runners at second and third with 1 out. First pitch on the way. Called. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
Something you can hit. Come on, Jimmy.
He takes one for a ball. And that evens the count to Jimmy Rollins.
Swing at the jump.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is.
Count is 1-2.
Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's Hudson to the plate. Swinging a high pop-up into foul ground behind first. Rollins with a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Too bad, Jimmy.
Well, it's 2 strikes, and he comes right back with the fastball. That one's in the low 90s, but guess what? Still pretty fast.
He just looks silly flailing away at this one, Joe. as if you're trying to swat bugs or something.
Well, that's what pitches up and in can do to a hitter. If you miss it, you'll look foolish.
Get this man a fly swatter. Hudson ready to go with a pitch on the way. Line drive left of the bag and foul. And the one strike pitch by Tim Hudson.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Way to be patient up there.
Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the ground ball toward the second baseman. Or throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Phillies pick up no runs on 1 hit, and they strand a couple. They played 5 full. The Phillies lead it 1-0. And for those of you just joining in, this is John Miller along a swing and a fly ball to left center field. Mantle is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
Ibar will dig in. He's a switch hitter, batting from the right side here. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. That should be a base hit.
Well, the base hit with 1 out puts a man on. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Jones will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, man on first. First pitch to him. He watches the curve in there for a called strike.
Really think you're fast enough to take second?
He throws. 2 strikes. Andrew will need to be very protected. Oh, strike 3 called. Andrew didn't even get a swing off on that one.
Great strike out there, but he's not out of the woods yet. With 2 outs, a ball in the gap, and still chase the tying run.
Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch, here it comes. He swings it. It's a fly ball to right field. Victorino is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The Atlanta Braves aren't able to push across anything and have been shut out through the first 6. On to the bottom of the 6th. Philadelphia is leading 1-0. Hit in the air to left center. Dion glides over and makes the catch for the out.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. Swung on and lined out to right center. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. And he's into second with a double with 1 out. Utley will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. One man out, 1 man on. Only second. He kicks. He throws. They're not going to take any chances with this lethal bat. They're going to walk him intentionally.
Well, in this situation, I think this is the right thing to do. This guy can hurt you with 1 swing of the bat.
Victorino will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. 1 out. Runners at first and second. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And the 1 strike pitch by Tim Hudson. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner, but he's back in time.
Come on, big swinger. Be here now.
Now they can all run. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Fastball in there. He struck him out for out number 2.
Well, he's in good pitching rhythm now, John. This strikeout on 4 pitches sits the hitter down.
Yeah, he just blew him away. And a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here.
A really big at-bat, John. We're going to see what happens in this one.
Nunez stands in there now, preparing himself for this clutch 2-out late inning at-bat.
John, they could really use some insurance runs. What the good hitters will do in this situation is look for one type of pitch to hit. By doing that, you're simplifying the game and making it easier for you to get the job done.
The pitch. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Change-up, got him, and the side is retired. The Phillies pick up no runs on a hit and leave 2 men out. On to the 7th inning we go. The Phillies lead 1-0. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Adam LaRoche is due up second in the next half inning.
Leading off the top of the 7th inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
Number 23. Matt Diaz.
Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Here we go, Phillies.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply towards the hole. Rollins fields. Just a bit late, and it's an infield single.
Good start here in this inning. We'll see if they can keep this momentum going.
Adam LaRoche.
LaRoche will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. One man on, nobody out. Fastball in there. It's 0-1. And he delivers. The 0-1 pitch is a slider in for a called strike. Barajas calls for this one to be kept away from the hitter. He swinging a soft liner up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit.
John, they've touched him up for a couple of hits here to start the inning. Let's see if they can turn that into something big.
No one out, and runners at first and second. There's a swing at a ground ball. Howard gets 1 at second and 2. A double play.
John, you know, I'm always talking about defense. I think you see a great example of it here. A terrific double play. A lot of things going on sometimes, and the timing is so key on plays like this. Great job.
And time is called for a meeting here, and this may just be to buy a little time for the bullpen to get ready.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Man at third, 2 down. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Barajas wants this one to be down.
And they're a strike away now from getting out of this jam and keeping the lead intact.
Barajas wants him to get this pitch up and in to make this hitter uncomfortable, but he's got to get the ball in there. He cannot make a mistake. The Braves are frustrated yet again, and that's now 7 shutout innings. And it's time to take the 7-inning stretch here in Philadelphia. The Phillies in the lead, 1-0. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. Jimmy Rollins will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning. Catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Barajas.
Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low.
Hit this one all the way to Jersey. Just staying.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
You got nothing, pitcher.
Fastball just misses as he falls behind 2-0.
It's your game now. Let's get another hit going.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Cut on and missed as he was out front. 2-1.
Make him respect that bat, Baraja.
McCann looks for this next pitch to be to the outside. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Little bingo now.
The 2-2 coming. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. One away. Base is empty with 1 out. The pitch. And a ground ball. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
Jimmy Rollins.
Big hit.
Base is empty. 2 down. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. It falls and in there. Base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here. Rollins will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 down, a runner at first. Now a throw over.
Hey fans, please stick around after the ball game for a free concert.
No runs on 1 hit and nobody left out. We'll move ahead to the 8th. Philly leads 1-0. The top of the order is due up next. Brian McCann is due up second in the next half inning.
He tried to bring that from the back door, but he missed with it, just hung out there. That's a great pitch if you can start it outside and make it come over the edge.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a hot shot right back at the pitcher. Now over to first. In time for the out.
Well, youngsters at home, this is how you feel your position. If you're a catcher, that was a nice play.
McCann will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Oh, yeah, Phillies, baby.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Here it comes. McCann takes the ball. Now the count to him is even.
Swing already. Your strike, buddy. Hold him down now, Adam.
The 1-1 pitch on the way.
Adam. He can't hit you.
Good moving cutter there. And it's 1-2 now.
Train yourself there, buddy.
The 1-2 pitch. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Rowan on the run, and he gets to it for the out.
He has to come in on this one a bit, but he's able to get there in time to put it away.
Hold him down, Adam. They can't hit you.
Ibar will step in now. Base hit his last time up.
Willie.
2 outs, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. Utley gets there, and he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Atlanta Braves still can't buy a run as they've been held scoreless here through 8. Here come the Phillies in the home half of the 8th. The Phillies lead it 1-0. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Makes its way through for a base hit. He'll come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Nobody out. The runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Runner at second with nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. That's at the knees for a called strike.
Okay, now you see it. Look at the next one.
They throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back in easily. On the way. And that changeup bounces up there for a ball. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the corner, and it's 2-1. McCann wants him to get this ball up and away. Maybe a waste pitch, but also, hitter's got to be awfully talented to be able to reach one if he gets it out there.
Well, he missed with that when he was trying to get it toward the outside corner, but he got it up.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner back up the middle. And that gets through for a base hit.
That means he only needs a triple to complete the cycle. But heck, that's the toughest one to get.
Mantle will step in. He homered back in inning number 2. Runners at the corners with nobody out. First pitch to him. There's a swing and a high fly ball hit pretty well. This ought to at least get the run in. Jones is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch. 1 run will walk home.
This is some awesome advanced scouting. They had the outfield playing back, so he was in the right position to make this play. I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
The Atlanta Braves with a left-hander getting ready down there in the bullpen at the moment.
I think we can see him pretty quickly here, John, because they've got a left-handed hitter on deck, and I assume they're saving him for that.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first. Now a throw over. A great pickoff, quickly done, and you seem to really fool the runner right there.
Well, it's one thing to take an extra step or two on your lead, but you've got to be extra careful not to get picked off.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. That looks like a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here. Victorino, a switch hitter batting left-handed. Runner at first with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1.
Let's go, Shane.
McCann sets his target low and on the outside. He throws. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Dion is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. The Philadelphia Phillies pick up 1 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up. The Phillies on top, 2-0. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. Andrew Jones will be leading it off, and they're going to have to deal with him somehow. 2 strikes. Andrew will need to be very protected. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. Andrew Jones has struck out.
Man, what a sequence. 3 pitches in a row, and he's out.
Yeah, as a pitcher, you can save it. He just flat out swung at it and missed it, Joe.
Well, yeah, you've got to have good discipline at the plate. Sometimes you even got to take a pitch now and then. He just looked overly eager to swing at 1 pitch there.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
Barajas sets a target up and away. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Out in front, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left center field. 2 men down.
Coming the bat, left fielder.
Diaz will be the batter. Singled his last trip to the plate. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Rollins. And on to first for out number 3. And this ball game is over. The Philadelphia Phillies come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Mickey Mantle is our 2K Sports Player of the Game. And, Joe, he really was the hitter that came through big in the clutch for his club tonight. Neither team had a whole lot in the way of offense, and I think that's why his performance had such a big impact on the win.
Well, a triple is the hardest kind of hit to get, and sometimes you get lucky, but no such luck today. Having said that, he still showed off impressive ability and presence up there, raking the ball time and again in a winning effort.
So that'll just about wrap it up for this one. Now for my colleague Joe Morgan and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is John Miller saying so long and thanks for joining us tonight.